What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Peanut. I'm jumping on here real quick because I am sitting here saying nothing, doing all this stuff going on, and that's all the only words I'm going to use. All this stuff going on, and I'm subscribed to quite a few people that I believe 100%. I believe the same way they do, and I'm just going to direct your attention to something real quick. Just bear with me. Watch. I want your thoughts in the comments. And it's happening right here at home where I'm at in Kentucky. So here we go. Oh, wait. I messed up. Bear with me, y'all. Well, what have I done? Hold on. And don't pay no, hey, bud. Don't pay no attention to my... All right, here we go.
Welcome back to Questions for Corbett. I am James Corbett of CorbettReport.com, and you can tell things are getting serious when there are not one but two editions of the Questions for Corbett podcast in a single week. But things are getting serious out there, and there are a lot of questions that need to be answered. So here's another one of them. This one comes in via email from Diane, who writes, after watching a Ron Paul segment on YouTube on protests against coronavirus lockdowns, I did a search using Google and DuckDuckGo, and very few articles came up about protests against lockdowns. The few articles that did come up framed protesters as anti-lockdown conspiracy theorists. Are there any protests against these lockdowns anywhere that you are aware of? Thank you for the question, Diane, and there is a rather simple answer to this question, and that answer is yes. There are many protests taking place even as I speak all around the globe.
On the north side of the State House, by the entrance to the stateroom, the chants of protesters could be heard loud and clear. Watching on TV, the protesters' message wasn't clear, but you may have been able to hear something going on. One of those voices outside the State House belongs to Jennifer Franz.
We feel like the virus is less of a danger to us than our rights being stripped from us.
A lot of frustration out here on the streets. They wanted gridlock, and they are getting it. Cars as far as the eye can see. We're seeing a lot of signs out here as well that say, impeach Dimwit, meaning Governor Whitmer, the guy with the cardboard sign. Usually I'm at work. Right now, a lot of people who are out of work are up here.
Our community is struggling. My husband is on unemployment for the first time in our life. And it's unwillingly that we're taking unemployment. We want to go back to work. We have employees. We have paychecks to issue. We have bills to pay. The only stores open are Walmart? That's ridiculous. That's why we're here.
A number of Vancouverites aren't drinking the Kool-Aid, and they're getting out and they're getting together here to show the world that we're not okay with unlawful orders and quarantines and lockdowns.
Sure, let's do it. It's a beautiful day here. It's be a shame to just sit at home and let the government tell you what to do.
Getting a lot of support, too, from cars driving by.
Yep.
Not everybody drank the Kool-Aid. It's good to see.
20,000 Pakistanis are stuck in the UAE. They have reportedly registered with the Pakistani consulate on the 3rd of April to be able to return to Pakistan.
Okay, I'm not gonna make y'all watch the whole video, but you get the drift of it. So I'm with every bit of that. I think our rights are being stripped. I think everybody needs to wake up. I'm not saying there's not a sickness. I'm not saying any of that. I can actually direct your attention to... Hold on just a minute. I was going to have this up, and, wait a minute. It's the New England. Here it is. I'm going to direct your attention to something else. And, I hope this is the right one I've got pulled up. Okay, yeah, this is it. And this is, let me pull it up and show you who it is. This is the Dr. Fauci and Clifford Lane and Robert Redfield. And this is in the New England Journal of Medicine. They themselves have went in. This is like a place where they can go, a medical forum. And let's get right down to here. I have to not look at the screen here so I can tell you what I'm reading. This isn't the normal one I look at. Bear with me, y'all. I know I should have had this done. Oh, this is not really the one I'm looking for. Hold on, I'll get you all the one I'm looking for. Bear with me. Right here. Okay, this is the same thing. This is just a little easier to read. And, well, I say it is. Okay, yeah, here it is, right here. I'm going to try and highlight it. This is my first time doing this. Okay, you can see where I highlighted. And Dr. Fauci wrote this. It says, COVID-19 may ultimately be more akin to those of a severe seasonal influenza, which has a case fatality rate of approximately 0.1%. 0.1%, y'all. Not saying it's not a sickness. I'm not saying it can't be bad on people that have underlying medical conditions. If that's the case for you, you know what to do. Stay in the house, wash your hands. But some of us got to go back to daily living. But I think they want people to protest. I think they want people to do this because that's the perfect way for them to usher in martial law. That's the perfect way for them to, all these military trucks that are sitting around everywhere. It's the perfect way to let them out. I'm telling you guys, nothing is ever going to be normal again. And this is only the beginning. You all haven't seen nothing yet. So, like, subscribe, share. It's my first video like this, but I promise you I'll be doing more. So, peace, love, happiness. I'm out.